Yeah. I've been feeling like a ninja when I step into the scene, trying to get a win, but you're nothing what it seems when I tap in, sending my enemies underwater like a Baptist. Better be legendary, I don't even need practice. All my life I've been up in these chains, thinking that the world needs change. I've been at it working from the night to the day, and you know I do it from my life to the grave. Yeah, I don't think they're really ready. People talking down till we're blowing like confetti, till they see the fan count, then it's like we're going steady. Every single night in your dreams like a Freddy. Gotta center myself, I gotta re-up my health, I gotta save my wealth, cause I don't know what's gonna happen in like 10 years. This apocalyptic future is so unclear. Lately I've been at it going in the top gear, feeling like a ninja, let it set into my brain. Hyperactive flow, let it go against the grain. All this music is an outlet for the people who in pain. Let them all know it's way deeper than the fame. I got Holder with the beast, Josh A with the heat. I've been busy making apples so you know I never sleep. I've been busy chasing dreams, I've been cooking like a fiend. Bring the tracks back to back and on everyone I snap like. I've been at it working all day, thinking that the world needs change. I've been at it working all day, thinking that the world needs change. I've been at it working all day, I just wanna find my place. I've been at it working all day, I just wanna find my place. I've been feeling like a ninja when I step into the scene, trying to get a win, but you're nothing what it seems when I tap in, sending my enemies underwater like a Baptist. Better be legendary, I don't even need practice. All my life I've been up in these chains, thinking that the world needs change. I've been at it working from the night to the day, and you know I do it from my life to the grave. Yeah. Young Josh A, yeah, you know I've been at this, where the sky is a limit. I've been feeling like Atlas. All this time that I'm working, I've been gaining the status. I've been working on rats, and I've been leaving the past. And I've been stacking all these rats, but the money don't define me. Been a workaholic, now my friends will never find me. Music all I do, swear the passion been inside me. Music all I do all my life. I started from the bottom, from the summer to the autumn. They can try to end your boy, but you know there ain't no stopping. I've been going and going, do not disturb while I'm zoning. I do not mess with no omens, you cannot fix what ain't broken, no going back. Ain't no going back to the past, I don't wanna live like that. Could've been a youngin', but I had to grow up fast. They said I'd never make it, but I got the last, so insane like. I've been at it working all day, thinking that the world needs change. I've been at it working all day, thinking that the world needs change. I've been at it working all day, I just wanna find my place. I've been at it working all day, I just wanna find my place. I've been feeling like a ninja when I step into the scene, trying to get a win, but you're nothing what it seems when I tap in, sending my enemies underwater like a Baptist. Better be legendary, I don't even need practice. All my life I've been up in these chains, thinking that the world needs change. I've been at it working from the night to the day, and you know I do it from my life to the grave. Yeah.
The other half, that's who I miss. Always worry, always stress, feeling heavy in the chest. I know I talk about it way too much, but talking about it, man, that's my crutch. These days, things I crave, it ain't money, it's better days. Been flying seems like way too long, anxiety been way too strong. It comes, goes, it hits hard, but damn, I've made it this far. So why quit, why stop, take a breath, yeah, why not? Only thing that seems to work, had to put the blunt down, made it worse. Now I'm gonna come down on a verse, I'm feeling run down in the dirt. When it comes to sundown, that's a curse. Sometimes I live my life reverse. In my thoughts, that's a place I feel so lost. Digging deep, maybe I should get to sleep, I miss the peace. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. I'ma be fine, that's what I tell myself when I get caught up inside my mind. Caught up inside my mind, caught up inside the feelings of dread and terror. Till I look in the mirror, see who I really am, like why the fuck I fear it. Do as you wish, take my soul, man this shit is getting old. Wash over me like a wave of secrets that I never told. Promises I never kept, sorry for the things I said. I was busy staying lost inside the problems in my head. These problems that I got are probably only in my head. I gotta crack the code I wrote in these encryptions that I've said. Big mess, big test. Sometimes I feel helpless. Nicotine inside my bloodstream, that don't help stress. Now I gotta go outside, this shit is hectic. I wear my mesh just like a necklace. I drift to sleep, then resurrected. This hopelessness is what I'm left with. Check the checklist, feeling reckless. Need a set list, I'm upset that I said this. Wait, no regrets, I say that but I stay depressed. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. Running out of time, saying what's on my mind. Been a lonely kind of night, I know I'ma be fine. Feeling that I'm fitting up, be getting my feeling. I got wishes beginning to understand. I'm only one man with only one life, that's all I want. Damn, I gotta clean out the gutter. The rain hits the same pain and it's pulling me under. Slam, wake up, a young Jacob. My makeup is tangled in between the devil and an angel. Stranger things, I see it in my dreams. Double up the covers, but it's never what it seems. Angry jeans, twisted in the seams. Heart is in my pocket, take it, throw it in the leaves. I've seen things about me, I believe. Reality's teasing, abolish, I'll retrieve my solace. I've seen things about me, I believe. Reality's teasing, abolish, I'll retrieve my solace. I got something dark on my thoughts. Pick it up, throw it off. Give it up or go off. I go off, I show off with words that are on my mind. Sometimes I rhyme to find a peace of mind. Release the binds and shine. Shine like no one's watching. Life is not a movie. It's more like an avalanche. Try not to let it move me. Feeling under pressure, that's a true story. I worry about the future, headed straight to purgatory. My heaven is out of reach, at least I'm close to the beach. But I would rather be on mountaintops, look over the seas. No rainbows, pain slow, guess that's how the game goes. See the storm in the distance, put on my raincoat. I've seen things about me, I believe. Reality's teasing, abolish, I'll retrieve my solace. I've seen things about me, I believe. Reality's teasing, abolish, I'll retrieve my solace. On a daily basis, I'm chasing places that only exist inside my head, and where I'm headed, I'll persist on this voyage over the seas. I bleed, I know I'm breathing. Trees seem deceased until it's another season. Changes, had some fallen dreams, rearranged them. Tried to put the past behind me, still I feel the anchor. Wait, save my sorries for some other day. Feel like the product of misery, blizzards only in my way. But I trek and I trek through the swamps. I won't quit, I won't stop till I get to the top, to the top. Now this is the destination I've chosen, the final place that I'm hoping I go to when I'm feeling hopeless. Now you know it. I've seen things about me, I believe. Reality's teasing, abolish, I'll retrieve my solace. I've seen things about me, I believe. Reality's teasing, abolish, I'll retrieve my solace.
Take it way back to my chronicles, alright. I've been out of playing chronicles day and night. Take it way back to my chronicles, alright. I've been out of playing chronicles day and night. Yeah, we've been at it just waiting too long. Then it really dry, so I made this song. Got my boy Mailbox open up verses. Track so good, but the fans and hearses can't believe we finally made it. DLC 5 was a joke, still waited. Like said, no way in hell. Now we out here finally playing the greatest song. We've been playing, grinding on the scheme and going every night. 50 burgerholics like the loaded, going every time. Sick of living in warfare, man, nobody loving our Shanghai. It's been like way too long, just waiting around for that DLC 5. Take it way back to my chronicles, alright. I've been out of playing chronicles day and night. Take it way back to my chronicles, alright. I've been out of playing chronicles day and night. We've been playing, grinding on the scheme, we're going workaholics like the loaded going every time. Sick of living in warfare, man, nobody loving on Shanghai. Spent like way too long just
Now they got us like, oh shit, they back. Really gonna hit us with a new map pack. Really getting in a mood with a move like that. Couple days LA, then I flew right back. And I wonder why, to sleep with a lullaby. Peter Pan with a shit, and they never die. Come around once a while with an upload. Yeah, they wanna hear about, I know that they already know Josh Hayes on the track. And we spend it all day on these straps. I've always stated the facts. I'ma catch you on the flip side with a map. Run around in the globe all alone, every time and place. Find me back in the dome, jump around in space. Run around in the snow with a fogging face. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Take it way back to my chronicles, alright. I've been out of playing chronicles day and night. Take it way back to my chronicles, alright. I've been out of playing chronicles day and night. We've been playing, grinding on this game, we're going every night. 50 perkaholics like the loaded going every time. Sick of living in warfare, man, nobody loving on Shanghai. Spent like way too long just waiting around for that DLC 5. Yo, I'm very grateful for Zombies Chronicles, but I just want to throw this out there. Hashtag remaster Mob of the Dead. We gotta get that boy back, man. We gotta get that back.
Alright, fellas. Back at it again with another stream. It's been a minute. It's been a few days. But we're back. About to hit some career mode on Dirt to Daytona. I hope you guys are excited. I wanted to do this for a few streams now. But we're able to do it today. So it's pretty dope. If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If I'm too low, I'll adjust it. If I'm too loud, I'll adjust that as well. Let's get it going. Ah, yes sir. We're back at it again, fellas. It says the stream health is bad on YouTube, but it said that last time, and then Carnation said it was fine. But it's saying it's fine on OBS. So, I don't know what's up with YouTube. So let me know how the audio balance is. Oh, it is a me. What's up? What's up, Young? Nice to see you in chat, my brother. Jamie McMurray is wrecking. Everybody's dying. This is a great way to start the stream. We start off with the big one at Talladega. It'd be like that. So let me know how the audio balance is and everything like that. I'm hoping it's good. What's up, Mason? First time seeing you in the chat. What's going on, man? Hope you enjoy the stream. We're going to be going at it in career mode. I wanted to do this for a few streams now, but now we're finally able to do it after messing around so much. What's going on, Eric? My lovely mod, legend, Aztec himself. Let me mute the game audio so I don't get copyright. I don't fucks with that. So again, Limestone Butter, thank you for the subscription. Going to school tomorrow? Yeah, a lot of guys are going to school tomorrow. Carnation was just doing his basically his farewell stream before he goes to school. Yeah, I think that's my hair, bro. It's too damn curly. So hope you guys enjoy this stream before you guys go to sleep. Unknown Temptation, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you guys stop around. We're starting out the stream with 8 viewers, 8 lovely people. Love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So we're gonna start off on the career mode here. And let's see how we do. How long? Okay, so we're gonna start off on veteran because if I start on a legendary or legend, I'm going to die. So we're gonna start off on a veteran. Have I ever played Wreckfest? I've tried playing it on my PC, but it didn't work at all. So at this point I'm just waiting for it to come out on PS4 because I heard it's supposed to have a console release. So what I'm planning on, you guys determine how long we're doing the schedule for. We're keeping it on veteran 10%, normal damage of course, because quick repairs for wimps. Yellow flags, and we don't need career tips because I've been playing this game for years. Actually, I've been playing 2003 for years. In Xfinity Race, both of your drivers did horrible. They need to get, yeah, they do. Every driver is the same rating, so whether you wreck out or not is just literally the same. So do we want to get through these seasons faster? Or we do want to. I want to get through them fast. So we're probably gonna do 12 races. We'll keep it like this. Alright, create a car. 36. Damn it, Joshua! Okay, we can go back. 36. 5 is way too short, so we'll just do 10%. Alright, create a car. So I don't know. Really, I don't know what to do with the car before I get a sponsor, because I like to make the car specific to whatever sponsors we have. So we're just going to pick something generic for now, something that's going to be easy. A kid at school asked if I only like Nascar for the dike has. Oh, like Nascar for the dike has. No, only one top 20 is the big one. Oh yeah, I had a few big ones. Well, it doesn't really matter what we pick because we're going to change everything about it. So the team, I always pick this. Oh, we're going to go with 97 Motorsports. Hope it all fits. Alright, we're good. We Lightning McQueen? No. Take it out. Let's go with basically most Fiasco. This is what I had for Fiasco NASCAR Series Season 1. Terry Labongo. Carnation loves his memes. And his memes will only get better as the school year progresses. Do a Pontiac. We'll probably do a Pontiac or a Dodge to start out with. You guys are going to be able to find out my birthday. Oh, would you look at that. Let's pick something that's actually believable. Let's start off at like 18 years old, 1987. Pontiac. I actually like the Pontiacs in this game. I think they look pretty good. But we'll start off with 82 is a nice number. Life is a beach, then you drive. Get out. School makes me lose IQ points and brain cells. Well, yeah, the other classmates will definitely do that to you, and some teachers. So I've known some pretty stupid teachers. These cancer memes, like Fortnite. Oh, the graphic for the Goodyear changes. I never noticed that. Let's keep that. Our name. What are we? Why is it named like that already? So we're gonna make it white for now because we have no idea what we're putting on the car yet. We have no idea what we're doing to this car. I'm waiting for the sponsors. Fortnite is stupid. I liked Fortnite for a little bit, but then I just stopped playing and I got tired of it. Keep these changes. Alright, sign sponsors. Once we sign these sponsors, then we'll be able to switch everything up. So so we can either play it safe with Nikon, or go with Kmart, or Windcraft. I'm thinking Kmart. What do you guys think? My pick is Kmart. So what are you guys thinking? Okay, Rift Dog is tweeting a lot about the Summer Showdown. I'm trying to see if I can get on the Summer Showdown as a I'm trying to get on the Summer Showdown as a commentator because I've been doing it for a while now. So hopefully I get the position. He said he was impressed with my stuff, so we'll see. Kmart, let's do it. Secondary. What else we got? We could just Kmart it out, to be honest. Yeah, let's just slap another Kmart on it. We're gonna pretty much be the Kmart Pontiac. You know, I'm always pretty confident when it comes to Daytona. Yana as the Grand Marshal is pretty cool, bro. Yeah, all of us are trying to get involved for the showdown. It's gonna be a fun time. It'll be fun to see who gets in and all of that. Like how creative you guys get with the Grand Marshal. The camera go out of business. I have no idea. I really don't. Casey Mears, I don't know how good he is in this game. I think he's mid-pack, so I'm not too confident in that. This time with Ringcraft here. What's up, Shlomo? I see you in chat again. We got 10 viewers. Yeah. Hey. Okay. So we have Kmart on 2 parts already, but it won't really hurt to put them on the quarter panel as well. They have a little more prestige too. Driver side. What do we want to go with? Probably the highest stuff right here. You can't sing, can't commentate, so I just gave you command. It's nice, bro. It would be pretty funny to hear you do the national anthem. You definitely will be a fan favorite. Alright, let's sign our team. We're basically just signing the best guy in every category. Nothing to do here. Highest potential, highest overall. Because they get better as the years go by. Show us your die, guys. Sounds a little perverted, man. I want to take it easy. Jackman. This guy's the oldest. Actually, no, this guy has a ton of potential, and he's the same overall. And he's younger, so we're gonna go with him. Catch can, man. 95 potential, 98 potential. It's really not that big of a difference. Alright. Crew chief. We will change. Yeah, we will. We haven't done anything to the car yet. I just made it really basic and white real quick. I'm just looking at the overalls and potential. Pretty easy pick there. Boodhoo is our crew chief. So engine builder. What was my reaction to the Wickens crash? Probably the same as everybody else. That was not good at all. It's always scary when IndyCar goes to ovals, especially some place like Pocono, where it's such high speed all the time. Like even the Cup cars sometimes go like 200 something miles per hour going into those corners. So I mean, wrecks like that are gonna happen when you're going like 230 miles an hour. You really can't stop that in IndyCar. All you can do is really just try to make the track safer and maybe limit the amount of ovals they go to. But I don't know how they would do that unless they just take out ovals entirely, which I don't see them doing. It's really hard to avoid wrecks like that in IndyCar. They're always scary. Potential. Let's go this guy. I'm absolutely lost as to where we are. Oh, we actually went somewhere else. Okay, gas can. This guy's younger, has more potential, so let's go with him. I think that's it. Nice. Now we are done. And now, let's do it. Glad we learn alive, yeah. Wrecks like that are terrifying. It sucks. Alright, so we're about to go hard in the paint department here. Need some water. If we ever hit 1,000 subs, I need to get like a water emote. Younger has more potential. XD, get out. So we're gonna stop the music here. We're about to go do this. Yeah, I did. Shlomo just brought it up. It was a scary wreck. Wrecks on ovals like that in IndyCar, there's something else, bro. Well, let's not talk about scary shit right now. Let's try to chill out, play an old ass video game, have some fun. Let's try to get our mind off of that. He's alive and well. He's alert. All that stuff. So that's good. I'm probably about to get copyright for what we're going to do, but I still don't care. Hold on. I might get copyright, but so doesn't matter. Give me a second, guys. I'm not looking at chat yet. Hold up. Shlomo hit 58 subs. Nice. You already have 58. That's cool, bro. Congratulations. Alright, we're about to do something crazy. Are y'all ready? Because we are about to pimp our ride.
So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
God, look how much I care.
Damn
We're
right.
doing it.
So you want to be a player, but
Alright,
your
let's
wheels
see what we're
ain't
gonna
flying. You gotta hit
We
us
need
up to get a pimped out ride.
change up the scheme real quick. Let's see what we're going with. Should we put some
Damn
put some
right.
booms? Some boomers on it?
So
Some,
you want to be a
what are they
player,
called?
but
Some
your
subs.
wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up
There's
to
a lot
get
of
a
options.
pimped out ride.
A lot of options. He's gonna upload his NR 2003 stuff.
Damn right. So you want to be a
What can we
player,
do?
but your
Mixed up looks
wheels
kinda
ain't
cool.
flying. You gotta
Go
hit
with
us
this.
up to get a pimped out ride.
What style do we want to go with? Ooh, is it merely louder?
Damn right.
I definitely want it to be loud, but not that loud.
You want to be a player,
Let's do it like that.
but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to
Alright.
get a pimped out ride.
I definitely wanted it to be louder, but not that loud. So nice catch. We'll just go with something regular right now. We're rookies.
Damn right.
Let's make the front black.
You want to be a player, but your wheels
Secondary.
ain't flying. You gotta
Let's go with the
hit us
white.
up to get
So
a
it's
pimped
just
out
kind of
ride.
clean already. Now you see, you know, I will get copyright if I do that, Carnation. I will. That is certified. Absolutely. That is 10 out of 10 copyright for me.
So you want to be a player,
Now, what is detail change?
ain't
Ooh, bro, we can have something pretty nice here.
to get a pimped out ride.
Let's throw in a little bit of the blue for Windcraft. You know, they're on our car in 2 different spots, so show some love to the boys at Windcraft.
Damn right.
Throwing a little blue there.
So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying.
Here we go.
You gotta hit us up.
Yeah, we might do the red. We'll do the black so it stands out more, but on top we'll put in red. Actually, I remember back in the old days, back when they used to do the numbers up here,
Damn right.
it was just something a completely different color.
So you want to be a player, but your wheels
That doesn't
ain't
really look good
flying.
in red, so we'll do
You
white.
gotta hit us up.
Actually, no, black
to
with
get
the
a
red
pimped
trim.
out ride.
There we go. Ah, yes, sir. That's a smooth ride, boys.
Damn right.
That's a clean ride. There we go. The most beautiful rookie car you've ever seen in the history of this game.
To get a
Guaranteed.
pimped out ride.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Ain't a car smoother.
Damn right.
Alright, that's enough. I really hope I didn't get copyright for that. Probably got claimed, but who cares? As long as it's not a strike. Spray up the music.
Sounds good. Josh A can't think of anything, so just write Josh A on that big block.
Let's bring down the music to where it was.
Josh A, the most creative person.
Country roads, take me home to the beach. I come home, West Virginia. Ooh, I don't know. I don't even know what we have in our garage. I don't think we can do anything. It's probably just best for us to just go. What can we do? Probably nothing. Nope. Nada. Yep, nothing to do, so might as well just go to Daytona. Probably should have turned off the autosave. But you know what? That's okay. Got 6 people watching. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. We're about to start something amazing. We're gonna start the greatest career in the history. West Virginia Pontiac dealers. Y'all something else. We're gonna go with the one that has more power. We need the body that has more drafting. Ah, yes, the epitome of mediocrity. Down a little bit. Actually, I can't. Whoops. There we go. Because you have more subs, Carnation. You like double my subs. I think you almost exactly double my subs. Alright, so for sure we're doing manual. We can't do anything else besides manual. Yes, but your cheap ass setup has 500 subscribers. Okay. Nothing to really practice with. Let's just go to 4th gear right away. Just pick up speed. Oh wait, do I still have this muted? It's probably loud, isn't it? I'll break it down a little bit. Dude, let me know if it is too loud. I just turned it down, just in case. Timberlake gets Larson. Get out. Terry Labongo's first laps. Really no point running the high line since we really can't hold it up there like I can in iRacing. Oh boy. Watch out, boys. Mediocrity coming through. Really just hoping to survive. If we can qualify 40th, I'll be happy. Yep, on the wall. It's gonna be a bust calling it. Oh god, no, don't do that to him. Hopefully you jinx it and we win the 500. But then again, Trevor Bayne won the 500 as a rookie, and didn't turn out so well for him. Let's go down here for a little extra time. Alright, how much ground though? 29th! 29th! Oh, would you look at that? 29th! That's definitely because we're playing on veteran, but still. 29th, son! What? That's what happens when you're smooth on the sticks.
Well, let's see how they'll line up for the start.
Nobody beats Aaron. Alright, Robbie Gordon apparently got pole race starting for a row. I'm just gonna shift along with these guys so I keep up with them. I'm not gonna try to last longer in a certain gear than them.
Number 10, come on. The 10 car is still there.
Oh, we accelerate so slow.
Number 10 is still there. Keep moving. Still there.
Oh, Benson.
We're off the base. Everything okay?
Fucking damn it. Yep, we're gonna be a bust.
Number 25 is down low. Clear on both sides.
Step down here. Check, don't leave me, bro.
Number 5,
Love me.
come on.
No.
22 car is gaining on you.
Oh, here we go. Mediocrity up, Terry. Sorry.
That's one more down. Clear.
I'm like 90% focusing here. Now you're just looking at pictures of the car dealerships. Come on, Casey. There we go, Casey. See, this is what I like to see, Casey. I'm gonna stay behind you. Hopefully we can become buddies. Just bum grab me. Terry Bongo's gonna win. Alright, Casey, can you go low, please? This is scary up here, bro. There goes Terry. Oh, Terry, you're cutting it close, dude. I thought you'd stay down there. This guy's checked up. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, almost.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Hey, we're pushing Casey, though.
He's still there. Number 5. He's still there. Be patient. The 99 car.
I was really hoping Terry would keep his speed there. Tandem drafting in 2003.
Keep digging. Picked off another position.
LFX.
Okay, we're clear.
Casey, why do you insist on staying up here as if it's going to help us?
Be careful, buddy. He's friendly now, but one good smack will change his mind real quick.
Oh, now look. Hold your line. He's still there.
Terry, you gotta pick up speed somehow, dude, because I want to get down to the bottom. You like the bottom. But I'm not tapping the brakes to get behind you, bro. Oh, shit. 3 wide. As a rookie.
That's another rearview mirror. Still there.
Oh, gotta get down there. No, Jeff is down there.
Okay, we're clear.
I see Cal Petty's numbers down there. On God, Cal Petty will never pass me in this career mode. Oh, someone blew up. Oh, Tony Stewart blew up.
You gained another position with that.
That's not good. It's gonna start way in the back of the 500. We're definitely gonna lose some spots from where we qualified. Probably gonna start 33rd, 34th. Trying to hang on to Biffle's draft. Come on. I'm honestly surprised that I'm driving this smooth. What's up, Limestone? Nice to see you in chat, bro. You enjoy the stream? Oh, we're gonna pass right back up. Don't block me, dude. I'm going like 8 miles per hour faster than you. Do not try that. Let's hold off. Biffle. I definitely lost some spots here in the duel. But we're straight. We're straight. Yeah, Thunder 04 is definitely a great game. Like, my all-time favorite is probably Thunder 2003 because I spent the most time playing it. But it's not hard to see that
for all these
Thunder
race
2004
teams
is even
because
better.
that can mean one thing: no major
Box
wrecks.
on the bottom right.
The 82 car didn't have much of a race.
What do you
He
mean?
stayed in the fight all race long. Things just never quite went his way.
On the bottom right? You mean the events? What do you mean down here? Here. Here. I have no idea where we're starting in the 500. Now, I'm a big fan of Thunder 2000.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall.
I know they kind of did this in Heat 2,
MRN.
but
with the history and prestige of this track, the teams seem to be all pushing themselves just a little harder this week.
There's no doubt about it. A lot of these NASCAR and Winston Cup drivers will tell you that it's really no different winning here than anywhere else. But those are the guys who haven't done it yet. Once their name is in the history books here, I guarantee you they'll change their mind.
Jeff Green might not be a household name, but he's had a lot of success recently in stock cars.
But you know, there's no doubt. He won the Busch Series Championship in 2000 by over 600 points, and he's finished runner-up in that series to a couple of talented guys. With
my boy Rusty starting 9th.
And Kevin Harvick.
Bill Elliott owned and drove for his own race team for 6 years
Ah,
before
yes,
joining
sir.
Ray
That
Evernham
boy
in
Eric.
2001.
You know, driving for your own race team is a tough deal. I think Bill was happy to get back to worrying about one thing, being fast out there on the racetrack.
Is this Jimi Hendrix? Hendrix, that you? Oh damn, that wasn't Steve Park. I got Thunder 2003 on the brain. Oh Christ. I see the yellow one and I think Steve Park. I've spent so much time playing Thunder 2003. It is negative. No, the game was made in 2003, so it's still Winston Cup.
Now, let's take a look at the starting lineup.
Starting out front are the Singular Wireless
Oh,
Chevrolet
Robbie.
and the Napa Auto Parts
Robbie
Chevrolet.
and Mikey starting up front. Eric's gonna cry if Mikey wins this race. God bless the power we don't have in this car. Our third gear literally goes nowhere. Okay, y'all are already checking out. We haven't even gotten to turn one yet.
The 23 car is gaining on you.
Alright, Piffle, trust me. Just push me, and we're good, or you can just go high.
All clear, buddy.
Check it up a little bit. This works out for us.
Number 43, it's up high. You put another behind you.
We do have a chance.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Oh. Oh.
Clear all around.
Y'all better not call me out for that Justin Haley move that I just pulled. Not Harvick. Sorry. Let's get this draft from Jarrett.
Number 29, up high. All clear, buddy.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
The 99 car.
Yeah, when I see the one, I don't think Jeff
We're off
Green.
the pace. Everything okay?
That's my boy Steve Park.
The 5 car.
My parents
is
actually
going
hung
low.
out with Steve Park one time. He said he was really down to earth. He just seemed like another friend that liked to party.
Far high.
Oh, Christ almighty! Did not want to do that, obviously. Jeff Burton already hates us. I don't know why the car got so tight coming out of 4.
All clear, buddy.
Alright, Jeff, I know you hate me, but you kind of need to push me for us to go anywhere.
Still 7 seconds off the lead.
The fact that the car got that tight coming out of 4 is ridiculous. Come on, dog. Well, we haven't lost a ton of speed, not that we had a ton of speed to begin with. Everything you say is so backhanded, Limestone. He's like, yeah, he was a great driver. Sorta. Yeah, he had a shot at the 01 championship. I guess.
Keep him behind you if you can.
Okay, he might hate us, but he's still pushing us, sorta. Actually, he's just trying to get by us, but we keep throwing blocks and getting his draft. Oh, okay, now he's on our inside. Now he's on our inside. Okay, don't kill us.
Someone got by you. Let's go after it.
That's okay.
The 99 car is blocking.
Possibly everything he says backhanded.
Fuel is at half.
Got one outside.
Probably should have done 5% to be honest. These races are gonna feel kind of long.
The 12 car is gaining on you.
We're about 10 seconds off the leader. Hit your marks and be smooth.
Far high.
I kind of don't want to look at chat when I'm doing that. Literally passing somebody in.
Hey,
I
that's
peek
one
at
of
chat.
those spots. Keep digging. Clear on both sides.
Of course, So now Jeff Burton's getting away from us. On the bright side, he's not exactly our rival anymore. He's still kind of heated. But we good now. We straight. Someone blew up. Jimmy! Jimmy's going to finish last in the 500. Go. Tony started way in the back and now he's pushing us. So he's worked his way all the way up here. He's got a good car. If he can push us, we'll probably go places. And then he goes to our inside, so I spoke too soon.
Okay, we lost a spot. All clear, buddy.
Yeah, the guys that are just so much faster than us, we can't even hang with them. Like, we can't even catch a draft.
Take a look at the fuel gauge. Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
Limestone the backhander. Legend in the making. We got people pitting already. Oh, we do need to pit twice. Super Speedway. I'm so used to pitting halfway because, like, whenever I did these, I did like 5% races. I'd really appreciate it if you stayed behind me, Newman. Just push. Carnation don't go to bed, he just takes naps.
Gas tank's almost dry.
We're probably gonna pit this time by. Yeah, everybody else is pitting this time by too. Pretty sure pit road speed is 70 in this game.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
Nice entry. Here we go. Just get tires, get some gas. Hit the like button. Smash the like button better. Yeah, if it's out of their control, it's kind of hard to like just call them a bust because they never really had an opportunity. I mean, it's not wrong to call them a bust because of it, but it's kind of harsh, you know. The guys actually didn't mess up that time. I'm impressed. So we're definitely going to be pitting twice. Ah, here's our boy Stevie Park. What's going on, brother? Push me, brother. You and I, we'll win. We can do it. No, 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 no. Don't go high. Don't do that. Stay behind me. No. Hey, listen, bro. We go faster together. See, look at the speed increase. You can't not notice that. He just disconnects from us. He just runs the high line. He doesn't even want to draft. He doesn't want to win. This is why Steve Park is a bust, because he doesn't know how to draft. Look, he's doing all he can to get by. And I'm scared to let him by because I might just lose the draft. I don't have the power to keep up. I'm just impressed that we're in mid-pack. Look, we have another Richard Childress car. Like Kevin Harvey. Kevin, talk some sense into your boy. Get your mans. We got 10 viewers. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We just started our career mode halfway through the Daytona 500. We're going to have one pit stop left. Just hoping one of these Richard Childress cars like actually drafts with us. Don't want to let them by because then I'll just lose them. did get some speed from them pushing us. Yes. Bottom feed and push me. Don't go high. Don't go high. Don't do that. Kevin. Y'all do something else. See, you almost hit the wall, bro.
This one's half over.
Whose man's is this, bro? If we get lapped at Daytona, I'm not going to be happy.
The 29 car is looking to pass.
Fuel tank ought to be
Damn,
about
Wimmer's in the 48. Wow. 12 wins and 2 championships. That's mental. So this is something I definitely like to keep doing until Heat 3 comes out. And when Heat 3 comes out, obviously we're going to be doing a lot of Heat 3. But you know, we need to take a break from the new games every once in a while, so maybe even when Heat 3 comes out, I'll do this career mode every once in a while, maybe as like a throwback. You know, throwback Thursdays on stream. They're pretty dope. Yes, we're hanging with Jeremy Mayfield. Is this detrimental to stock car racing? It's hard to hold the bottom in this car. The moment he gets a little bit of separation from us, the draft just does not want to work well. There we go, we need to stick it. Put on the bumper, tandem draft. 23, in 2003.
There's some leaders coming in.
We're gonna have to pit within the next lap or so. I don't think we have any tire wear.
Bring it in when you're ready. We're in our pit window.
Oh, these guys are pitting. Someone else blew up. Who is that?
Oh yeah, great
Kurt
man,
Busch.
buddy. Number 19, top 5. All clear, buddy. Car pop.
Several cars down
Nice. We're just gonna take 2 tires here.
long journey down pit road. All the crews up on
Fill up the tank.
make service to their cars. This is the race.
Let's do it.
Race to see who will win the
Lightning
race.
2003 in the game. Get out of here. Side draft with the smart assery.
Driver now hits his marks as the crew jumps the wall.
Wilmer's won 1 race for each season since 2003. Pretty impressive considering his 10 race seasons.
Everything looks pretty routine on this end of the pit
It's
road.
dope, Limestone.
You're clear.
Hopefully that taking only the right saved us some time. Track was clear. I'm coming up. It's so hard to decide when to shift up from third, considering it's so
Looks
bad.
like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
Yeah, staying off the wall. Still have a little bit of damage. We're alright. We're lap down. We're about to get that lap back.
Got one down low. That's one more down. All clear, buddy. Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy.
Hopefully we can get a few more positions when we come back around. Is that Steve Park? We meet again, Mr. I don't know how to draft.
Okay, we're clear.
Someone should make a mod or something. Just call it NASCAR Lightning 2003. And just put all the features they want in it. Put like all the new tracks or something. Just go balls out. Here comes Kevin.
5, buddy. 5 to go.
Are we getting any positions? Yes, we are. A little bit.
That's a textbook pass there. Good job.
Might get a little bit more here.
Wants to get by you. Clear.
Yeah, the 29 does want to get by, but have you asked him if I want to let him by? Push me, Kevin. We can do this. There's a few more positions ahead of us. Come on.
Cars entering the track ahead. The 29 car is inside.
Fine, dude. Better not lose your draft.
29 is still there. Careful.
Get down, get down.
Dropping back. What's wrong? Clear on both sides.
You see, that's what I was afraid of. Letting him by, and then getting absolutely no drafts because he's so much faster. It'd be like that. At least we're 24th. This race has been caution-free the whole time. But there's a lot of cars ahead of us, like not even going into turn 3 yet. So if those guys wreck or something, we'll have a lot of positions to gain. That's a big if. And we hit lap 14, we're already at half. That's not good. Hopefully we make it. Ah yes, Steve Park. You've returned. Now push me. Have you learned how to push now? Oh. Late tracks with a terrible car is the best.
Left front tire's a little worn.
We got Jack Sprague behind him. Perfect representation of where we are.
Number 30. It's got to run on you.
Right, stop. Steve.
2 to go.
Steve. Push. Do you speak English? Push. You want to go high? Let's go high. You want to go low? Good God Almighty, do not pass me. Keep your happy ass back there, Steve Park. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. No, Steve. No. Stop it. At least you have the dignity to not pass me below the yellow. Because I don't. I know I would have done it. I can't go up to the high side too fast because then I just won't be able to cut back down. My driving is intense. Alright, we're gonna make it on fuel.
The 30 car is gaining on you.
Actually, will we? I have no idea. Yeah, we should. Ooh, come on. Keep pushing me, Stevie. Keep pushing me, Stevie. I ain't letting you pass me now. Come on, Stevie. Come on, Stevie. Keep your integrity for one more turn. Come on. Stevie! Oh, Stevie, no. He'll take almost empty, but we make it finishing 24th in the 500. Hey, it's not bad, bro. That's not bad. Junior won the 500 by 4 seconds?
There weren't very many lead changes.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position.
Do we have
Those guys
restrictor
who ran in
plates?
The top 5 were pretty dominant.
How the hell you win the 500 by 4 seconds? Unless everybody else behind you just wrecked. Alright. New total, almost 500,000. That's what's up. Oh wait, I've had computer audio off this whole time. Whoops. I don't remember not having Richard Petty. Alright. We're gonna see what we can add to the shop. He won by sports favorite. That's the only reasonable explanation. You just looked at a bad Photoshop picture. That can't be too hard to find. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Don't want to spend too much. First of all, I definitely want engine efficiency because we cut it way too close to Daytona. Yeah, we can pay for that. No, 200K is still a lot of money for us to have as a team. Definitely at this point. Yeah, so whenever I did these, I always overhauled them. But do I want to do it now though? They're still in good condition. I definitely need to be smarter with my stuff since we're doing a long season. So we're not gonna touch these. Nah, we're not gonna touch any of these. Not now. We're gonna stack up the money before we do anything crazy. But we'll have the engine hoist. Just how do we have a team? How are we able to put the engines in the car without engine hoist? Do we have Brock Lesnar picking up the engines and throwing them in the car? That's the real question. Alright, so got the engine hoist, not going to touch anything else. I don't want to save the money and not be stuck with a single engine for a while. I need to look at everything else. Okay, so we got North Carolina. I was never good at North Carolina in this game. I was always rough at it. Vegas, Atlanta, Darlington will be challenging. I'm definitely going to need grit for that. Bristol, Texas, Talladega, Martinsville. This is a good schedule. I like the schedule. The new Mac video. Who's that? Alright. I am not too sure about bringing our best stuff to North Carolina since I'm not even good at it. I'm telling you right now, I was never good at Rockingham in this game. Cause I gotta stay. Alright, Carnation. See you later, bro. Have a good first day at school, my friend. Hope you survive. Guy that does the Chevy commercials, actually, I've never heard of him. Don't beat me up, please. I hope I get that booth commentator thing for the Summer Showdown. I'm working pretty hard on those NR 2003 videos. I hope Griftoff thinks they're good enough. It'll be pretty cool. It'll be a nice boost to the channel. Oh, Jesus. It's so tight, dude. I can't even get on the gas. It may be veteran, but we're doing everything on default setup, so. Tokyo Drift. Wall tap. I don't know if this lap is going to be any better. Probably not.
You did the best you could. Don't worry. Get a provisional to get us in the show.
Oh. This is where the mediocrity stands out. It's not pretty, boys. Search Zebra Corner on YouTube. I might check it out later.
We're in Rockingham, North Carolina, home of the North Carolina Speedway.
This is gonna be fun.
Subway 400. What makes the rock so tough, Barney?
Tires.
First of all, I'm not good at this track. Second of all, our car sucks.
Otherwise, you'll be sliding up into the wall before you know it.
It always seems that Ryan Newman is starting up near the front of the pack.
With 9 front row starts in 2002, he's always
Newman starting fourth. Rocket Man Newman. Elliott Sadler over 1.5 on his
joining Robert Yates Racing.
That team is really excited about this year. With a new driver and sponsor, they want to make a good start right out of the box.
Mike Skinner began racing full-time
on the Winston Cup circuit
as a teammate of Dale Earnhardt. That's gotta be tough.
Well, yes and
no. I remember in the Thunder 2003 once I took over Skinner's car.
Race team, but with someone like Earnhardt around, he's got to rub off on you. And I think it did. Skinner's an aggressive driver who doesn't like to finish second.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Mediocrity. Oh, y'all checking up already. That's ridiculous.
That's another rearview mirror. Clear all around.
Nascar busts. Alright, Cal Petty, I said you'd never pass me, but I never said you wouldn't qualify ahead of me. So I'm going to pass you. And you're not getting this business back. What is Hampus doing so far back here? I just absolutely sent it into turn 1.
All clear, buddy.
Make a stick, make a stick. Oh, yes, sir. Someone blew up already.
Okay, time to go. The leader is about 6 seconds
Our brakes are so much worse than everybody else's, we need to brake earlier. Who's that? 57. Kevin LePage?
Clear on both sides.
Alright, we're making some moves. Actually, a better start than I thought we would get. Kansas got hella loose going into turn 1. Y'all see that? Ooh, keep it off the wall. Don't want to blow up. Just got some drafted a little bit.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
Don't rear end anybody. Alright.
27 car is still there.
Going smooth for now.
Number 27 is coming high.
Oh god, what meme did Limestone put in the chat now? Casey Mears is actually worse than I thought he would be.
Number 41.
Probably could have done that sponsorship. Sending it! Oh, board, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
More tires won't help us. Be careful.
You're clear.
That just killed our tires.
The 1 car down low.
See, we're tight going in 3, but we're pretty good rotating towards the middle of the corner.
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get there.
Nice pass.
It's not backhanded this time, yes, but it is still a meme. A good old knocking copy pasta. Sim Race 3, nice, Eric. On that grind, I see. I actually recorded the first 3 races already. I'm hoping to put out the 500 tomorrow, maybe. It's going to be very heavily edited. I can't guarantee it being out tomorrow. NASCAR bust limestone butter. It's more like YouTube bust. Somebody RKO that like button.
We've got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us.
Number 22.
Good old slide into the corner. Oh, come on, Jack. Park the bus right out of the corner. That's just ridiculous. I'm hitting the brakes so hard, dude, so I don't go into the wall. See, that's just unnecessary roughness.
Don't be surprised if he gets into you.
He already got into me. Took you all day to record, sim, edit the video. Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. When you're making these videos, especially me, it takes me a few hours to edit these videos. I kind of don't want to fit yet. So Jeff Gordon, right where they stand. Read your last comment. Lucas has 2 broken ankles, a broken arm, and a fractured down. Hindsight being 2020, we probably should have fit it. I think we lost all that track position.
Oh yeah, he gonna pay you back for that one.
Graphics are the longest work made, I bet. I don't even make graphics, I just crop whatever's in the game.
Number 43 is throwing a block on you. Car inside. The 43 car.
Fuck, dude!
Hey, that's where the
Yo, if we smash into the wall hard again, we're dead.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
We're fast in the corners. Hopefully Christian doesn't kill us.
Got one eye. Still there. Number 43 is getting in your way.
Show mercy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. You really think I meant to do it on purpose? That hurt me too, dude.
All clear, buddy.
That didn't exactly help my chances of winning the race.
Right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
Got one eye.
Step aside, Christian. You're slow as dirt.
I'm sure he's
Don't
still
hit me.
angry with you.
Don't hit me.
The 43 car.
Don't do it.
Still there.
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get there.
I'm just praying every time he hits me that I don't blow up. Because he's a hoe? I don't know what to tell you, Limestone. Some people just don't like mediocrity. I don't see how you can be envious about mediocrity, but yet here we are.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Ease up a little.
You're clear.
On the bright side, Casey Mears still likes us. What's going on, Chase?
The 41 car is looking light.
Left front tire's a little worn. Careful.
The car's still handling pretty well, even with worn tires.
Only 8 seconds back to the leader. Stay hungry.
Got one eye.
Right on the inside of NASCAR bus Steve Park.
Okay, we're clear.
This is Rockingham, Chase.
Leaders are coming in.
Second race of the season. We're gonna go one more lap around. Just to solidify the fact that we'll make it on fuel. I want to for sure make it halfway.
20 more.
This is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Come on. On the bright side, car's handling a lot better than I thought it would. We'll dip down here. Get some gas and Tokyo Drift.
Keep an eye out.
Nice. I don't think we need to touch it. We should be fine. You're determined to win the Xfinity Series Championship. We'll see what happens. 11 races left in the season. Oh, come on, y'all. I look away for one moment and y'all are already ruining it. This is choreographed. This was already practiced multiple times and y'all still soiled it. Definitely had to repair there, because if we hit the wall one more good time, that would have been yikes.
You got some traffic. Easy on the merge. All right.
Keep using your mom's account.
Clear.
Oh, somebody messed up. Somebody absolutely lost it coming off of turn 4. Alright, backing up our entry a little bit going into turn 1 so we don't lose the tires. It's so easy to throw the back end out in this game, under braking. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, we're on the edge. Oh, Cal Petty. NASCAR bus, Cal Petty. Can we do NASCAR bus, Cal Petty? I mean, you can't tell me he didn't have expectations being the King's kid. I don't know if he had a reputation already for being a terrible driver when he got set to Cup. I don't know all too much about Cal Petty.
Number 45 is gaining on you. Okay, we're clear.
Yeah, slicing through the field. The dive bomb corner is right turn 1. Son of a bitch, Cal Petty. Stay.
You let him mind, he's gonna make things tough on you.
Oh no, I'm so scared of Kyle Petty. I'm shaking in my boots over the thought of Kyle Petty getting next to me. Okay, car's tight, car's tight, car's tight.
Try to keep him behind you.
Might be pushing a little too hard. Look, it's points to Cal Petty. Everybody, look! It's Cal Petty!
Got one outside.
Casey, you're a gentleman, dude. You race like a true lad, bro. And we're catching up to Christian. This should be fun. Eventful. And everything in between.
Number 43 is getting in your way.
We're starting high school the day after Labor Day. Crazy. High school's a ride, bro. Just have fun with it, and do not give a shit what other people think. The less you care about other people's opinions, the happier you'll be. Okay, Christian, I'm going to go down here, because I know you're not daring enough to come down here.
All clear, buddy.
Does Casey Mears Dwayne The Rock Johnson, though? Start 8th grade tomorrow, sweet. Y'all becoming big boys now. It was fun. I had a fun 8th grade.
Only 10 laps left.
That's a textbook pass there. Good job.
Well, freshman year is the hardest in terms of adjustment, but in my opinion, the hardest year academically is junior year by far. That's when you have to lock in and make sure your GPA is straight, so you can pretty much goof around all the senior year. But freshman year is just as hard. Freshman year, you gotta make sure you start out with a good GPA. Because if you don't, you're gonna be fighting your way up a mountain the entire time you're in high school. So make sure you start off with a solid GPA.
Take it easy on those tires.
Yeah, Eric, junior year is probably the hardest year you'll get academically. Once you get to senior year, it's a relief. Once you get to senior year, you don't care anymore, dude. Like, you just want to get out. Like, there's no more fights or anymore. At least in my school, like, all of the beef in our grade was settled by the time we finished junior year. The senior year, we all just sat in school just wanting to get out.
It's got a run on you. You're clear. Rewind. Hold that line.
Nobody cussed in the background. That might have been the music, but it might have been my dog that you heard. You're actually going to finish pretty well at Rockingham.
That's another rearview mirror. Clear on both sides.
Just sitting here talking. We're slashing through the field with the rock. Haven't gotten lapped down yet. Tokyo Drift. All your teachers are good. Nice. It's always good to have a good teacher.
5, buddy. 5 to go.
Yeah, the dog cusses. I guarantee you he cusses. He's always trying to pick a fight with somebody. Come on, baby. A little harder than what I'd like to going into turn 1.
Right rear's getting warm.
Alright, you can kind of chill out now. You don't have to push it as hard.
Gas tank's getting empty.
I always had a few good teachers all throughout high school. Like every year I had a few good teachers. Never really had any teachers that I hated. Storyline of your series, top guys are trash, but it's only 3 races in. Never know. Let's try to make a little comeback. A few good guys are playing nice. Alright, so if we don't mess anything up here, we should get a nice finish in 28th. A little bit worse than what we did in Daytona, but overall a lot better than I thought we would do. So qualifying isn't always how it may seem in the race. Might get 27th. Might get 27th. Jeremy Mayfield. Oh, let me pass. Okay, you didn't let me pass. Those actions were detrimental to stock car racing. You need to be fired ASAP.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, I'd say the fans would...
I don't know, fellas. I will literally be back in like 5 minutes. No, not like 5 minutes, like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Winona, yeah, you stole my heart. Yeah, you stole my heart. Winona, why you leave me in the dark? Why you leave me in the dark? Please don't do me wrong like all the others. Run like all the others. Maybe I should find some other girls to discover. Yeah, so I was just thinking maybe we could go see a movie or like go to an arcade or something. I don't really know what kids do in Retroland, but yeah. Tell me how that make you feel. Tell me how that make you feel, girl.
Fiasco! I'm back. Solid 28. Man, I'm tired of drinking water. I need some juice or something. You don't get a book on the first day. Usually on the first day you don't. They just like they might give you like a worksheet or two, but that's about it. They'll probably just walk through the like the student handbook and shit. All right, now we are going to Vegas. Dang, y'all left right when I got out of the seat. I won't let you go up to 10. Wow. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Got a decent amount of money in the account. Don't necessarily need to overhaul this yet. We can repair it. Get it done in 2 races. That'll work out. Go to the engines. Repair that. And we still have a decent amount of money left. I always want to have a certain amount of money left in the account. I don't want to like go down a certain amount or anything. If we have to race with a worse gear and be able to keep that money, so be it. So we're gonna check out the standings in a minute. You're the only person in the U.S. history class that knows all 50 states. I know I could probably name all 50 states. I actually did like this test online to see how fast I can pinpoint all 50 states, and I think I did one of them in like 80 seconds or something. It took me a while to do it. I had to do a little bit of practice. I got it. Jeff Gordon got the win. The standings. Jeff Gordon and Dale Jr. are tied, with Ricky Rudd in third, Martin in fifth, Stewart, Jarrett, Labonte, Waltrip, Newman, and Sterling Marlin rounding out the top 10. Rusty Wallace is in 13th. I always care where Rusty is. Rusty is my boy. We got a few repairs going. So we're going to head straight into Las Vegas and see how we do.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here, and if you guys
I'm just gonna make this harder for me. I'm not gonna practice on any of these tracks. But like, if you asked me now to name all 50 states, I probably couldn't do it. I'll probably leave some obscure state out or something. Why are you giving me all these spoilers, Eric? I'm trying to watch your videos, not have you tell me them. Damn it, Eric. Alright, as long as it's manual. Don't care. Let's go. Qualify. Alright, back up the entry into turn one. I'm not trying to push it too hard, just trying to make sure I know the track.
Here it is, the final qualifying lap. This is the one to count. All eyes are on him as he makes his way around the track. If he wants to start up front, this has to be the good one. It's the final lap.
There we go. This might be a good one. If we don't put your turn three. It just took off on me, dude. There's nothing I can do there. Man, if I didn't smack that wall, that would have been a decent one. 3 bases in out of 14, but that means a lot, bro. I didn't even pay attention to where we qualified. I don't care. The car just took off.
Hit the jackpot this week. As we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for today's UAW Daimler Chrysler 400.
Prove me wrong.
What can you tell us about this racetrack?
The drivers need to get a good feel for this track early on. With all the green flag laps they run here, if you make a mistake early on or miss an adjustment in your first stop, your race will quickly become worse and worse.
Brett Bodine is a rarity on the NASCAR circuit these days as the last of the owner drivers.
That really is a lot for one
man. The last of the owner drivers, and look how poorly he's performing.
The 82 car seems to be having some
38,
problems
that's actually
on the track
impressive
with his
considering he smacked the
They've been racing
wall.
hard out there, and that's to be expected. But they better be careful the recent battles don't escalate into something more.
True. So stay away from me, Christian. Trash ass. I mean, update on your graphics, nice. The more and more you edit, the better you'll get. So you just need to keep doing it. Keep doing it and doing it, and whenever you want to learn something new, and you don't know how to do it, just look it up on YouTube, and you'll learn, you'll know. These guys are wilding out. I'm not trying to push it too hard at the beginning of the race. Trying to settle in. Oof, oof.
Okay, we're clear. 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Rewind.
The Bodine, dude, you know I'm here. Why are you trying to dive down like that?
You're clear.
loose, but that's fine. Car takes off on 4.
One more day. Hold it steady. 3 wide. 3 wide.
I did not want to get that close to Jamie McMurray.
Number 30 is still there. Clear all around.
Inside of Johnny Benson.
The 10 car is outside.
Craven got him!
Number 10 is still there.
Rotated. You see, this time it was fine off before.
Okay, we're clear.
Keep hitting those marks. Leader's about 5 seconds ahead.
Number 32
Oof.
is up high.
Sorry, Craven.
You're not making any friends out
I
there.
think he's not too bad.
The 32 car is still there. You gained another position with that pass.
Took his uptake, both angles broken. Yeah. The wreck was pretty scary. I didn't even know who the guy was
25 is outside.
until the wreck happened. It always sucks, you know, you just like whenever you don't hear about somebody until something bad happens to
The
them.
25 car is looking right.
Because I don't really watch people like that.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back
I
bumper.
was interested in watching the Pocono race. I just wound up not watching it though. As working on my videos.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Clear on both sides.
Sliding all over the place in that turn.
Number
Never a
31
fan of
up
Robbie
high.
Gordon.
The 31 car is still
You
there.
have to rotate.
Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging. Clear all around.
You just need to not push it too hard in the middle.
20 to go.
I'm being a little smarter with the throttle here. What's going on, Toxic? You ready to watch Rousey beat Alexa Bliss? Nah, bro. Nope. I'm gonna need Rousey to not take that title just yet.
Only 8 seconds back to the leader. Stay hungry.
Stay smart with the throttle. That was perfect. I might loosen up the car a bit, because it's pretty unbearable on the exit off of 4.
You should be about halfway on fuel.
Okay, so tank holds around 18 laps of fuel, so we can fit at any point here.
Got one outside. Number 23 is looking high. That pass was for position.
So it takes
Nice
16.
job. All clear, buddy.
So a few more laps, and we'll be green light to go down the pit road.
Careful now. Leader's interval is about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get it.
Number 15, it's up high.
Oof, oof, oof,
You made it
oof.
in the top half of the field.
That's
You're
pretty
clear.
You know what, Toxic? Chill out, bro. Before I do make it next month, you're always talking your shit on this channel. You know that? Always trying to start a fight. Just wait on it, bro. It'll come out. I'll try to see if I can get it out tomorrow. But if I don't feel like it's up to my expectations, I'll delay it for a few more days. But I do work Tuesday and Wednesday. So when I get home those days, I'll try to work on it, but then schedule it to be up the next day. You gotta understand, bro. I'm trying to make this next video top tier. Trying to go all drift dog on it.
The 9 car up high.
I tell you what, with the editing, you will not be disappointed. Bill Elliott, NASCAR bus.
Clear on both
Xfinity Series bust, Bill Elliott. You know I've been consistent, bro. Don't talk your shit.
Okay, you've got some driving to do. The leader has about 10 seconds on us.
Number 5, down low.
You haven't got much longer on that
It was a surprise.
Careful. There's some
Just
cars
pulling off a little
entering the track
Earnhardt in the middle of the
ahead.
race.
We're off the pace. Everything okay?
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Alright, we're seriously struggling here. So we're gonna dip down the pit road now.
You're clear.
Loosen it a little bit more. Just get all that done. The next Xfinity race will take a while though. Because after this Xfinity race, there are 2 Cup races back to back on the channel. Nice.
Got one outside. All clear, buddy.
We got some cars headed down pit road.
A good stop for the boys. Yeah, I want to put road courses on the schedule. I couldn't even do it for Cup because the road course racing, it really isn't that good on NR 2003. I can try to do a few more tests on road courses, but I tried to do Watkins Glen like 10 times last season for the Cup Series and it just didn't work out. The racing was not eventful. I didn't see any passes or anything.
Is outside. The 97 car is entering the track ahead.
So it's kind of hard for me to put a road course in. Elliott.
The 23 car is inside. That's the textbook pass there. Good job. Clear on both sides.
Ooh, inside.
Car high. All clear, buddy. Car outside.
11 laps left.
Still there.
Leader finally at pit road.
Way to get around him, buddy.
Rousey won? Fuck off, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, God.
The 25 car is outside.
I expected it. Still disappointed.
Okay, we're clear.
I knew they'd do it. Oh, well. Second match in WWE. Gives her the title. Oh well.
Just 10 laps left.
Car high.
It really be like that sometimes.
Clear on both sides.
Armbar submission as expected. I am in my 20s. I'm 20. How is that offensive?
Number 01, up high.
Literally just turned 20 last year. It's definitely because of the beard, because I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks. As long as we don't lose it on entry, we're fine, because we never lose it on exit. It just takes off on us on exit. So you look like you're in your 20s. I am 20. I'm a little younger than some of the other NASCAR YouTubers on here. I know Danny B's in his early 20s as well. Eric Estep. I don't know a whole lot about Eric Estep. I think he's in his early 20s as well. I don't know how old Dawg is. I know IDK is still in high school. He definitely looks like he's in high school. whenever I dive in hard like that, he looks 40 because of the beard. But everybody's gonna look significantly older when they have a beard. Nah, Danny B. I think Danny B's like 22. He's a cool guy. I've talked to him a few times. I like Danny. You know, doing that video with him was pretty fun.
Halfway on gas.
I got 6 laps left. Might be able to get our first top 20 here. We got Terry Labude. Gentle on the throttle. Kick it back in. Ally Mikey, yes sir.
Number 15,
Rival Labonte.
just 5 to go.
We are absolutely losing it on the front stretch. What is happening? Back up the corner. Hold the inside. Don't hit Terry. Yes. Cut back. Absolutely. 1,000 times yes. Yes. I literally don't touch the throttle until almost I hit the apex. This is how bad the car is. Damn, so they really better make SummerSlam go to like midnight or 11:30. It's like a 4.5 hour show. Let's pass 3 live. You know, we only make the best moves around here. That should go into my scouting clip in YouTube Pro Series. So look at me making 3 wide passes on career mode in Thunder 2004.
Left front tire's a little worn.
And look at me Tokyo drifting at turn 1. You never know. Chase is always consistent. He's always up front.
2 more times around.
I definitely see Chase grabbing another win or 2 at the end of the, towards the end of the
Don't
season.
push your fuel too far.
He ran really well at Bristol. Like almost everywhere he goes, he runs well. So yeah, you can make as many jokes as you want about him choking away all these wins and always finishing second, but the fact of the matter is, that boy's consistent. And when you're consistent like that, you're bound to get a couple wins. Here we go. Oh, I thought this was the last lap. The white flag deceived me because the leader is so far ahead. Who's ahead of us? I can't even tell. I'm going to pay a little more attention to who actually finished where this time. Drifting Simulator 400. Oh, okay, it's taking off on us again. It's taking off, taking off, taking off. Shit. Downshift for the culture. Still finished 18th. Not bad. We are progressively getting better. Ryan Newman with the win. Junior and Gordon finished 2nd and 3rd, so they're definitely staying on top of the standings.
Caution-free race.
Wow, that doesn't happen very often. It makes you pay a whole lot more for any mistakes. You don't have that
No
cushion
saying a
of
rare
yellow flags to
caution-free
get
race,
caught
but
up.
this is the 2nd caution-free race in 3
car
races.
really did a fantastic job of keeping his car away from trouble all race long.
That will be a relief on the old wallet, too. It costs big money to keep these NASCAR Winston Cup cars in tip-top shape
Yeah,
week in and week out.
shape.
When you don't damage them on race day, it helps save a lot of time and money.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports. We'll see you next week at Atlanta.
Don't quite understand that one here. It's obviously the only motorsport that I've constantly been able to keep up with is NASCAR. I watched F1 for a little bit. I like F1. F1's cool. But you have a teacher in school who's an F1 fan like Logan. I don't know which Logan you're referring to be honest. So race test, let's check it out. Tony Stewart, 6th, working his way up. Rusty with the top 10, my boy. Oh, Logano. I was about to say, like, who? No, he's not saying he was in F1. He thinks he's the only one who could succeed in F1. He said he thinks he can succeed in F1. Doesn't necessarily mean he's been there. I was never a big fan of Logano, in all seriousness. Alright, next race is at Atlanta. So quick to correct somebody toxic. So quick. You take a seat, Sonny. Honestly, anybody that's pretty good on road courses could thrive in F1. Actually, I don't know about thriving. They could compete. Career mode is detailed. I love this career mode, which is the same reason why I love Thunder 2003's career mode. It's pretty much the same thing, except I'm pretty sure Thunder 2003 didn't have bodies. They had chassis and engines, no bodies. Actually, did they? I can't remember now. I need to play that game again. It's my all-time favorite. They had the teams, they had sponsorship, they had all that, but they just didn't have the rivals and allies. That's the only difference. Alright, so Junior, Gordon, and Newman, these guys have pretty much been up top the whole time. Junior and Gordon are pretty much already trying to run away with the points 3 races into the season. So, it really be like that. So let's go to Atlanta with slightly used equipment. Hopefully eventually we'll be able to move on up and get more space and build some more stuff. Why do you need to expose me like that, Eric? What's the deal? What did I do to you? Nothing but nice. And then you just expose me like this is some Leafy is here video. Kenny Wallace better than Lewis Hamilton. Probably on dirt. From what I remember, Atlanta is not the stickiest track. Trying to keep it right on the bottom, but already shooting up the track because this car sucks. Ian White, what's going on, bro? Glad to see you stop by. Hope you enjoy the stream. On race 4 right now in career mode. Trying to qualify at least somewhat decently here. Alright, always last because our car sucks. We're definitely going to improve this lap. If I don't butcher it, rotate, please. Yes, thank you. That's how I like it. Not toxic. I think you mean Steve Park. You know, NASCAR legend Steve Park. Finally. Decent lap. 33rd. Okay. Okay. I can rock with 33rd. We showed some speed in qualifying. I like that. Nice. Let's get it. Cheers, 14 races, 2 dirt. Wow.
Georgia, side of today's NASCAR Winston Cup.
Yeah, I'm saying I didn't do any road courses at my series either because nobody passes.
I think we're in for some
Atlanta's race 3, race 4 Chicago, race 5, Eldora, and then Daytona 9.
Make for some exciting racing. There are no restrictor plates to keep them from being able to pass.
It's a pretty solid schedule.
It's just all out, good old stock car racing with the best drivers in the business. I can't wait to get this one.
Let's see if Gordon or Junior loses their mojo this week.
Has remarkable qualification qualifying average this year.
Yeah, that team has made great strides in improving their qualifying setups.
Gordon's starting
and it
ninth,
shows with all the top 10
but he can
starts
easily
they've
work his
made.
way up to the front.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has a string of top 5s going.
He can sure gain a lot of points
He's
if he
starting in
continues his
21st
top
though. I
5
don't know if he'll
streak.
be able to get up to the top
It
5.
just goes to show it doesn't always take wins to move up
Let's
in
be
the
honest, he
points.
probably will.
The 82 car hasn't had a good start to the weekend.
I spoke
What
to
you
the crew
mean?
chief
This is a
morning, and
great
he
start to
told
the
me they
weekend
just
for
missed
us.
the sep-
I don't want to hear any more of that. Oh, there goes the checkup in turn 1. Rusty! Rusty's gonna be my best friend. That is our career goal, to make Rusty Wallace our best friend.
The 27 car is inside. Still there.
It's sticking pretty well up here.
Number 27.
I didn't
still
expect
there.
that from this car.
Okay, we're clear.
NASCAR YouTube series. Will I just put a bunch of YouTubers in it?
No one inside.
That would be pretty cool.
They're on both sides.
As long as I get best car.
Down low.
The car's a little bit tight.
Someone got
It
by
wants
you.
to take
Let's
off
go
a little
after
bit on the exit.
Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
Number 11 is looking to pass.
No, NASCAR YouTube series sounds better anyways than NASCAR YouTuber series.
They're on both sides. Number 16.
There we go.
top 5.
Nice, that was a nice turn.
The 16 car is
Just
still
best lap
there.
yet.
Still there. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy.
I don't want a bottom feed here.
Okay, we're clear.
I'm trying to read chat as best as I can, guys. So bear with me.
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there.
Yeah, there he goes, wanting to take off the
Number
center.
16 is coming left.
See a lot of Rusty Wallace accomplished. Well, if you're a true race car driver, all you want to do is win. Yeah, thanks for that, Eric. I'm lucky I didn't smash it into the wall there. Yeah, this is actually like strangely relaxing.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
31 Robbie Gordon. I don't like you, but I will be friends with you if you are friends with me. Not if you block me like that. See, look at him. You see, now I don't want to be your friend anymore, dude. Why you always gotta ruin everything? I try to be nice to you and you're like, nah.
Good pass. The 41 car wants to get by you.
Oh, someone wrecked up there. Someone got into the wall or something. Somebody blew up too. Everything's happening right now. Who's that? Rusty, no! Rusty! There goes best friend Rusty Wallace.
Keep digging. We still need to pick up about 8 seconds on the leader.
No one outside. Still beside beside you. That's another rearview mirror.
R.I.P. Rusty. F in the chat for Rusty.
Okay, we're clear.
It's a big ol' F in the chat.
Number 32.
I wasn't paying attention. Yep.
The 32 car is gaining on you. You're clear.
Hello, Hermie Sadler. You are dirt slow. Please let me by. I can't guarantee it'll be out tomorrow, but I'll do my best, Eric.
The 5 car is outside.
Halfway on fuel.
Hold your line.
I'm going to try to get all the raw clips tomorrow, because it's going to have a hell of an intro. After how epic last season was, yeah.
Stay hungry.
Right front's wearing down.
This is my final race. Probably do another one after this. I'll probably do Darlington.
We've got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us.
Stone, what's going on, bro? Running pretty decently here at Atlanta. Bottom feeding like a degenerate. Who's this up here? Jeff Green, more like Steve Park. On the throttle, just so we can make sure it rotates. Damn, Limestone coming in with the threats.
We're about 10 seconds off the leader. Hit your marks, be smooth. 20 to go.
So that's not a threat, that's a promise. Ken Schrader, little do you know that you almost die in that car in Pocono. Poor guy. And too many scary wrecks happen in Pocono, bro. That's a dangerous ass track. To be fair, every track is dangerous, but Pocono, there's just something about Pocono. That long ass straightaway.
Picked off another position. They're on both sides.
I can't even imagine the amount of fear that goes through your body if your brakes fail. Like what happened to Bubba Wallace, if you're in an Indy car, like what happened today. It's just terrifying.
Right rear's getting lower. Take it easy out there. Gas tank is getting empty. Alright, now get hungry. We need to eat up this 10-second gap to the leader.
We need to eat up the 10-second gap. Little do you know that it's not happening, Chief. Sorry, but this ain't it. It's like I feel like we can get into the gas right before the apex, but right when we get to the apex full throttle, it just takes off. Can't do anything about it.
Got one down low.
So I kind of got to flutter it right after we hit the apex. See right there.
Got some cars leaving pit road ahead. Car down low.
Nice pass on Johnny.
You put another behind.
Yeah, New Hampshire definitely is dangerous too. Way too many deaths on that track. Coming in this time,
Got one outside.
Beautiful pulling.
Cars begin to make what should be a scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. A good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
I mean, every racetrack is scary in their own right. You can't take anything for granted when you're in a race car.
Go to the right side first. Change right side tires. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
What is happening? What is this camera angle? Is someone invisible trying to ruin our race? Oh, the little scoreboard in the middle of the track changes, like real time. I don't know if they even do that in Heat 2. But they do it here.
You're clear.
Oh, Jackman slipped? I didn't look at it. I was distracted. Just look at it and catch that. Yeah, but the chat ratted him out. You can escape from me, but you can't escape from the stream, Jackman. Alright, so we pitted right at halfway. Should be fine to the end. See, it gives you that hint that it wants to take off in the middle.
Car entering the track ahead. Be
And thanks to
careful.
the banking, it kind of just stays where it's at in the middle of the track. Here goes Robbie. Everything about this game is just so fun. The handling, the AI, the intensity of the racing. It's just a fun-ass game.
Cornello, that's a textbook pass there. Good job. Clear on both sides.
Seriously wondering where we're gonna end up after all these pit stops. That's a perfect turn right there. That's a beauty. This has to be our fastest lap, no doubt. Ah, yes, sir.
Car inside. That's one more down. Clear.
Cool dude too. What's going on, bro? Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're at Atlanta right now. 13 laps to go.
The 01
A
car
lovely
is
car of
coming high.
mediocrity. Michael Walter did have a lot of second place finishes. Ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Remember, you're blocking down low. I'm gonna squeeze up here. Don't do that.
Take care of that.
Damn you, Hermie.
Hey, that's where the nose spot. Keep digging. All clear, buddy.
That was scummy. And you know it, Hermie. Reigns beat Lesnar. Ooh, shit. Maybe I should have watched SummerSlam. I'll watch it after I turn off stream. Probably do Darlington.
Number 01 is passing high. Number 32, up high.
For real, I'm wondering what Hermie was doing there.
Still there. Only 10 laps left. Still there.
Like, damn, dude, I made it pretty obvious that I wanted to go up. You were leaving that hole there.
32 car is still there.
So if you didn't want me to go up there, you might as well have just shut the door right away before I even got at the quarter panel. Okay, where did the 01 come from? He's been on my back bumper this whole time. He might pass me. He looks fast. Wanted to take off there, had to go off the throttle. 27th, not awful. How far in the career? I believe this is race number 4. Yeah, this is race 4 out of 36. This is our first year. We literally just started this tonight. We're gonna do this from time to time before NASCAR Heat 3 comes out. And once Heat 3 comes out, we're gonna be all over that. There it goes, wanting to take off.
Number 01 is down low.
Yeah, the old one's been pressuring us a lot, so I'm not gonna fight him too much.
Still there.
Don't want to do anything stupid.
Let's push it. Clear all around.
If we get by him, cool. We've been able to hold him off this whole time. God, it just takes off going in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Yeah, it's a slight bit of talent. But it's talent. I'm probably pushing it a lot harder than I was earlier in the race. That's why it's not sticking anymore. Maybe we can befriend Jerry Native. Back up the entry a little bit, and when I back up the entry, we get loose. That was pretty bad. At least the race is almost over. We'll be able to get a top 30. Alright, 5 to go. Coming to the strike. Who's that in front of us? Is that Sterling Martin? Ah, that's Kim Trader. See, when I back up my entry, I'm just way too loose going into 1. Fun fact, I've actually changed tires at MWR. I don't know if I still have the picture. Okay, this was back when my uncle was changing tires for one of the teams. I think it was still Clint Boyer back when he was driving the 15. So he was able to take us to the race shop, and then we went to the pit crew practice place, and I was able to change a tire. Or at least I didn't really change a tire. I just took off the lug nuts and put on the lug nuts with the gun. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, bro, it's pretty cool. I'm actually going back to North Carolina this weekend to see him. I don't know where Stewart Haas Racing is stationed, but if they are stationed near where my uncle lives, North Carolina, maybe I'll head there. Yeah, I've done some cool stuff in North Carolina. So if all else fails, if I'm not able to succeed what I really want to do, see Boyer? No, I never saw Boyer. Boyer wasn't at the shop. I don't know how often the drivers are at their shops, because I would imagine, like, if they're not racing, they're probably spending time with their families. I didn't meet Boyer, but I met a few guys on the pit crew. This was back when I was like a sophomore in high school. It's like maybe 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago. Yes, I am buying BK Racing. We were able to get 26th ahead of fake Steve Park. Steve Park going to my inside, trying to fight for it like he's Jimmy Johnson. What is this? Ah, no, sir. Oh, damn, I thought we were done. Thank God I didn't lose concentration, because I would have smacked the wall. I need to stop doing that. Yeet. Out my face. If you were actually Steve Park, I wouldn't have done that. To buy it better, you better pay me because I'm going to buy it first. Middle of the pack, not bad, not bad. We started 33rd, finished 26th. We've been getting decent finishes this whole time, so it's not bad. We'll probably definitely get better sponsors after this.
There weren't very many lead changes.
You could definitely tell the drivers who had the stronger cars. They got out front early and stayed there the majority of the race.
The 82 car never even got a scratch in this race.
That's going to be a happy crew.
Alert doesn't pop up again if you sub and resub.
Go to work on next week's car without having to worry about fixing anything from this race.
No damage or anything. Sweet. Alright, who won the race? I didn't see it. Junior, again. And then Gordon finishes 3rd. These guys are going to dominate the entire season. Watch. Gordon didn't even lead a lap. It was Junior, Stewart, and who else led a lap? Matt Kansas snuck his way in to lead a lap. And that's about it. Rusty only lasted 8 laps. R.I.P. my boy. Damn, he's going to fall. Maybe. Fucking limestone, dude. Yeah, Boyer did almost win the title once. It's pretty cool. I think my uncle liked working for MWR until it got towards the end. It started getting a little ugly. So I'm pretty sure we have brand new stuff. Oh, we have repaired stuff, so there's that. We can get new shop editions. Honestly, probably should have done engine power to begin with, but it'd be like that. We made a mistake. This is really expensive. We're gonna do it. We could definitely use some tire grip, increase the storage space. Hopefully by the time where we get new sponsors, we'll be able to get like a, you know, what am I trying to say? More monies. This really doesn't affect us. No point. We're gonna go ahead and use the new stuff for Darlington, so we're not getting smacked by the track the whole time. So I know it's a late stream, but I appreciate you guys stopping by. I've been trying to do earlier streams, but it just hasn't worked out for my schedule. Maybe one of these days I'll try to do a stream earlier, like 6 or something. Arlington. Let's see what happens at Darlington. Darlington's never easy. So I'm gonna do my best to try to get that Cup Series video out tomorrow. Alright, qualify. Ain't even gonna practice. Don't care. We don't practice. Talk about practice. Pretty smooth in terms of, oh, got a little loose, but we're good. We're good. Did it get loose? We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, yes, sir. That wasn't a bad lap. Let's carry more speed in the one. Oh, we're not last on the out lap. Hopefully I didn't just kill everything going into turn 1 like that. Right into a stripe. You thought. We don't get no stripes out here. We don't get stripes and we drop laps. Ah, that wasn't any better. Damn. Yeah, I killed it going into turn 1 on that second lap. A lot can change, Limestone. A lot can change. Motorsports is weird. But just look at Martin Truex. Nobody really saw him as a threat. Then, like, nobody really thought Martin Truex Jr. as like this amazing driver that would someday win a championship. Actually, maybe a little bit. A little bit. He was always good. But, you know, nobody thought he would dominate like he did in 2017. Growing up, I never heard anything about Truex. Also be very costly when you make even the slightest mistake. I never heard much praise about Truex.
Won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
I was pretty surprised to see him dominate.
Between 2 Rookie of the Year awards, he won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship with Winston Cup Rookie
Johnny
honors
Benson's
in 96.
starting that. How about that? Can't wait for him to drop back to 22nd.
Seems to always have to start toward the back at these speedway tracks.
Gee, wonder why? Maybe because our equipment is garbage.
Back of the pack all the time is kind of like only being able to drive it.
Always talking shit about our equipment. Put me in a Hendrick car and we're dominating right now. I'll take Terry's car. I actually did a career mode when I first got this game, and then within like my 3rd or 4th season I took over Terry's ride. Oof, oof, oof. Nice. Push anything, just stay down here. Long race.
We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient.
Yeah, it was a scary wreck, Shlomo. Glad he's okay though. Alive and alert means everything.
The 22 car. is still there. Keep digging.
Damn, Jeff Green. Probably wasn't happy over how I raced him at Texas.
That pass was for position. Nice job. Okay.
So, bro, you're gonna block me at the end of the race at Texas? Well, I'll block you on lap 2 at Darlington.
Number 22.
Sorry,
Let's try to race a little cleaner. The 22 car is coming right. All clear, buddy. Number 1, top 5. Still there. Careful.
Oh,
that's another drafty mirror. Clear.
We basically diamond that corner using Jeff Green at the wall.
Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
Because knuckles are broken? Like, that's one of those things that you never really hear about knuckles being broken.
Number 2 is outside.
Wow, dude.
The 02 car is still
Casey,
there.
just blocking down here, that's inhumane, dude. What are you doing?
Nice pass. All clear, buddy.
Do it. Swerve him. Just blocking all over. If this was F1, you'd be penalized. You would be getting a 5-second penalty right now, Mears. Look at him. He just goes all over the track.
The 40 car is down low.
Technically counting a triple upload. Oh, keep that right side clean, boy.
The leader's put about 5 seconds on it.
Clear.
Yeah, he has a lot of injuries. I'm just glad he's okay. The fact that he's alive is more than we could ask for. Okay, listen, Casey. God, Casey, you're so yeah, today was YouTube grind day for some reason. See, look, Kenny Wallace is smart. Yeah, block me down here, Mears. Block me now, dummy.
Number 45, up high. The 45 car is still there.
Oh, there goes our clean right side. There goes our clean right side. But we didn't hit the wall, so does it really count? Does that really count, chat? If we hit Ken Schrader?
No one inside. All clear, buddy.
I mean, we technically don't have a Darlington stripe just yet. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Yep, there goes the stripe. I was trying to move myself up, try to see where I was on the camera.
Let's push it.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Clear.
There goes our clean right side. That's my ass for looking at.
You're halfway on fuel.
It's so fun driving on the edge of Darlington.
Keep him behind you if you can.
Ooh, that was a tap. That was a serious wall tap. That'd be bonus points if we were in Formula Drift. It was sticking, but I could tell it was going to take off if I held the throttle. I'm not going to be an idiot. I'm going to hold it down.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Ooh, shit. Give it a check. Steve Fark. Ooh. So much close racing.
Still there.
God, I love Darlington. This track is so fun.
All clear, buddy.
Lulu's coming off the corner. Nothing I can't manage. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, park the bus even harder.
Clear on both sides.
Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead.
Carlo.
I'm so used to being on the inside, I don't want to be caught on the outside. don't even know why they all brake checked right there, like on the previous lap, because nobody was going to pit road. Now everybody's going to the pits.
Good pass. Number 32, top high.
Your right rear tire's wearing down.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits. Check your fuel gauge.
We're gonna take it one more lap. Was my least favorite track. Game-wise, I'm not too high on New Hampshire for some reason. I never really had fun on New Hampshire in these games. So when I think of tracks that I really don't like, I think of New Hampshire. But real life-wise, I don't know. Kind of learned to tolerate every track, to be honest.
Let's get a new left rear tire. Several cars now pull off the racetrack.
My least favorite track, I'm gonna have to take into account the racing as well. You know, lately I haven't been too high on Pocono because the races are seemingly back to back because one's in June and one's in July. Not too big on Pocono. New Hampshire, eh. I mean, the last race was pretty good. There was a lot of fighting all throughout. Iowa, I'm not big on Iowa and iRacing. And iRacing is kind of a pain. But New Hampshire was a... I grew up not really liking New Hampshire.
Watch the guys on the track.
But to be honest, the most recent New Hampshire race had an amazing finish and had great racing throughout the pack. So it's kind of hard for me to say New Hampshire after the last race they had there. It would be wrong for me to say Charlotte, but the latest race there, the Cook 600, absolutely sucked. Charlotte used to be one of my favorite tracks. I can't really diss Charlotte.
Number 9, down low. The 22 car is going high. Coming up on a car exiting pit road.
Texas is
Pit road's getting busy.
like video game wise, like every track is damn near fun. But when I think in real life, that's when it starts to get a little edgy. Hold on, the music stopped for some reason. There we go. This is a pretty late stream. I'm surprised you guys are sticking around. Appreciate it. Y'all look pretty cool. Racing pretty decently here at Darlington. We got Junior right behind us. He'll undoubtedly pass us because Junior's an absolute god in this game. Pocono, yeah, might have to lose a day. Either that or just spread out the races at least. There's one in June, one in July. It's way too close together. It's like you watch the Pocono race and then, like, before you know it, when you turn around, there's another one.
Got a car leaving pit road ahead.
Two Pocono races are way too close. Right after the stream, you're gonna pass out asleep. Sounds about right. What do you guys think? Should we do another race after this? Just one more?
Number 8 is gaining on you.
Dang, the car was sticking in 1 and 2. Here comes Kyle Petty being a dip bomb. One more race? Alright. We'll do it. This is fun. We'll definitely continue this. Who's that down there? Ward Burton.
Still beside you.
Back it up a little bit.
Number 45 is still there. Careful.
What's Junior doing back here, dude? He's gonna lose like a lot of ground in the points. He's just not having a good week.
I'd like to see him stay back there. All clear, buddy.
He started off 28. No, he started off 21st, and now he's way back there, like 27.
Number 25, jump out.
Give me a second. You're gonna be slow like that? Stay up and right.
car is still there. Oh yeah, right pass, buddy.
Did you hear a fan wants to fight Kyle Busch? Hasn't that happened like at every race over the past like almost 15 years? Somebody wanting to fight Kyle Busch. Every single time he's involved in something, or every single time, just almost every week, somebody wants to fight Kyle Busch. That doesn't really surprise me, somebody wanted to fight Kyle Busch. I was pretty shocked to see him wreck Truex like that. It's a racing incident, you know, it's Bristol. Stuff like that happens. But damn, Kyle. I was more surprised to see him on the lead lap, because he was down by like 2 or 4 laps, wasn't he? He wrecked at the beginning of the race, and then he went a few laps down. That's what I'm most impressed about. Like, I was half paying attention to the race because I was watching something else at the time. But when I saw him wreck Truex, I'm like, wow, he just wrecked him as a lap car. But when I saw he was second place after that, I was like, bro, boy, I was shook. Because I saw the damage he had. He literally had no rear bumper.
Up another spot. Number 31 is going on.
Spun out and cheered. I just knew that was karma. Rusty running better than he did last week. Blew up last week, finished last place. Turn 30 is a good time for me.
Your left front tire's a little worn.
That depends on what time zone you're in, my boy. Because it's almost 11:30 where I'm at. Rusty, don't dislike me, dude. It's Darlington, it happens. Sorry. There goes the weak ass Darlington strike. That doesn't count.
Still beside you. Nice pass.
Oof.
Still there.
It is nearly
The
up
2
there.
car wants to get by you. Okay, we're clear.
We'll see where it is. If it's at like a short track or something, I'll do it. Because it'll go by pretty quick. If it's like a longer track like California or something, we'll save it for the next track.
Try outside. That's one more day. They're all around.
This might just be our best finish yet. Junior's been kind of following us, making it through the field. Dive to the bottom, we got Mikey. Mikey, don't do this.
Still there.
Stop. Start. That's what you get. Sorry. Sorry, Eric, had to do it to him. So Eric, I can turn on super chats. I cannot turn on super chats because I do not have 1,000 subscribers. The only way donations are possible is if you click the link in the description.
All clear, buddy. Number 18 is looking right.
The way the donations work here is it pretty much works the same way as like Twitch or whatever. You click the link, log in, and then just put in however much amount. Can't do super chats yet. Not yet. Maybe one day we'll get there. Oh, that's a true Darlington strike. That's a Darlington strike. Pushing it hard on the last lap, smacking the outside wall. Oh. Yep, there's another one. Top 15. Top 15, baby. There we go. We just get better every week. I don't know what to tell you.
A rare caution-free race.
Whoa, that doesn't happen very often.
Another caution-free race. I don't know if we'll do that this stream. I don't know if we'll do Johnny Benson. Actually, might as well. Just stand it off. Hashtag get Fiasco to 1,000. Maybe one day. But for now, we do donations with Streamlabs. No super chats. Not yet. Not too concerned about it. It's all saved, so let's check out the schedule first. Tony Stewart got a win, so good on him. Jeff Gordon is up on Junior by 20 points. I'm surprised he's not lower. 3 is tightening up a little bit. Tony Stewart's catching up after a rough start in the Daytona 500. So it's pretty good. Let's check our respect meter. Ken Schrader's the only one that dislikes us. Casey Mears loves us, so that's good. Do we have Rookie of the Race? We're competing with Rookie of the Year with Jamie Mack. Weekly. Do we have Rookie of the Race? We got Rookie of the Race at Vegas. That's cool. Every other week it's been Jamie Mack. Pole Award. Typical guys. Did Rusty ever win a title? Yeah, he did. Late 80s, I think. 89, I think? Or 87? Rusty won a title. No, we haven't let it lap yet. Alright, so we're gonna back out of here, do that Johnny Benson. And this might end the stream. Let's do custom 5%. We got Muppets, Johnny Benson. Do you think Kane will win one more race? I have no idea. Considering the equipment is in, might have a chance at a plate track. MLB, Max Life, Xerex. Ooh, that's a clean ass scheme. Ooh, I like that. But I'd love to see Casey win one more race. Phoenix Infield. 1989, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I see what you've been doing all night, bro. First time I saw you in chat.
Fucks up his life. His Twitter gets hacked. And to top that shit off, he's been off social media for like 2 fucking months. Hashtag free Josh for him saying. Hallelujah.
So I have no idea. Actually, I have an idea. Because I've done this track a few times in 06 for showdowns. ISM Raceway, shut your mouth. This is Phoenix. I am all over the place. I don't know this track. There we go. Don't know any of the breakpoints, I'm just winging it. This is a fun little road course. Oof, oof, oof. Always overshooting that. Come on. Okay, how much work? 23, that's not bad. No, I guarantee you Kamikaze's playing on Legend. That's why he's doing so much better. I've been doing it on a Veteran. At least for now, so I don't want to die. I'm good, Icy. I'm glad you're able to stop by for the end of it. Sometimes YouTube is a little whack with the notifications, but, you know, it is what it is, man.
This is already referred to as the world's fastest 1-mile track. I can't wait to see what the infield course has in store for these guys. Look for a little
Roval will probably be a wreck fest, definitely. Especially in Xfinity, since they haven't had any time to test it or whatever. They're just going to go straight in and just practice.
Yeah, you do, but he's got a ton of
Xfinity's going to be awful. And somebody's going to smack that tire barrier on the backstretch. Somebody's going to push it too hard and somebody's going to slam into it.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
That championship was sandwiched between 2 Rookie of the Year awards. He won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship with Winston Cup rookie honors in '96.
He could win Windy. win Indy.
In 2002, Matt Kenseth led all drivers with 5
Has
wins.
Casey ever won a road course?
Unfortunately, he also has had 10 races where he finished 30th or worse.
I could have sworn they said Xfinity was doing a roll.
He will be a threat for the championship.
Let me check their schedule. Yeah, I need to double check. I'm pretty sure they go to the Roval. They just haven't been tested. Charlotte. Yep, they hit the Roval. September 29th, they go to the Roval. 3 p.m. Xfinity Series at the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. That is going to be a shit show. Some of the points to get it together. They're doing their best, man. P3, I think P3 was solid. It's not going to be mind-blowing or anything, but it'll be a good game. I'm excited to play it. Ooh, smack that ass. Oh my god. Absolute send. Cut back.
Nice work.
In the Nascar bus. Of course he is. He only won 1 championship. 10 out of 10 bust material.
All clear, buddy.
They do. They need to make fantasy tracks. Even if they don't put them like on the schedule or whatever. Or any schedules for career mode because of missing licenses. Just give us something fun to do. That's because I want custom seasons back, bro.
Keep digging. You need to pick up about 4 seconds on the leader. Got one on your right.
Custom seasons will be hella fun. I get way too jumpy off the throttle. Ah, see, I got a little better there. Just kidding. Still beat the shit out of Warburg. Jefferson, my bad. What, like a NASCAR game on a Switch?
Only 10 laps left.
NASCAR Heat doesn't seem too demanding towards the point where they wouldn't be able to run it on the Switch. Yes, but if you check their schedule anywhere else, they go to the Roval.
Got one on your right. Number 21. It's got a run on
September 29th, they hit the Roval.
They're on both sides.
Their app might be tripping.
On your right. You're in fifth. All clear, buddy.
Unless they canceled it without telling anybody, as far as I know, they're going to the Roval.
Race leader's got 3 seconds on you. Still there.
They are drunk, just like their CEO. Are you really surprised at this point?
Got one on your right. Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, I just shoved Ricky Craven. He's not happy.
I'd like to see him stay back there. On your right.
Ooh, slam with it.
Left front tire's a little
We're straight. Elliott Sadler is not a happy camper, but that's okay. Well, he ain't CEO right now. Hopefully it stays that way. So when the last race before the playoffs happens, sorry Tony, sorry Tony, sorry Tony. I'm surprised he is not significantly angrier. We actually lost our front bumper. Might as well be CEO, just wait until the Fiasco NASCAR Cup Series comes out. I'll be begging him to CEO. Yeah, we're pitting. Gotta fix everything. Damn, has it really been that long? Oh, we got a pit. Everybody else is gonna be like, everybody else is gonna have to pit after caution anyways. I don't know why they're just doing it now. Who do I think will get the 95 ride? I don't know if the 95 ride will still be around, will it? They'll probably just put in somebody random or somebody that got kicked out of a top team. Oh, there goes, it's glitching. Not too sure. Depends on how contracts work out. Because I've seen a lot of rumors, a lot of people thinking Truex is going to go to the 41. I don't see Furniture Row wanting to take back Kurt Busch. Unless they want to give him a second chance.
A lot of cars stayed out on that caution, so we're starting toward the back.
That's a good question. So when the playoffs come around, right before the first race, I'm planning on doing a little video with playoff predictions. If you guys would be interested in that, that'll probably be the first video I do that really just talks about NASCAR. And I've wanted to do one of those for a little while. Of death. At this point, I'm just hoping we don't blow up. I keep forgetting to brake there.
On your right.
I can't give an input on that one, unfortunately, because I don't really keep up with any car. I definitely will try a little more. I want to try to keep up with all the motorsports. I don't like how David Lamb does. Because I like F1, I like IndyCar, I just don't keep up with them as much. Like, I love motorsports, I just need to actually keep up with the top series. Because I really want to get the new F1 game as well. F1, I had a ton of fun at F1 2017. I did a full season in career mode. I actually played it a little earlier today. I love off-road racing as well. Rallycross is badass.
We don't want him getting beside us.
Mine says green, but my car says absolutely not, because I'm going to take off.
All clear, buddy. Nice job. Watch it. There's a on your left.
Okay, the front right has been red for I don't know how long. I'm just trying to not blow up.
Okay, we're clear.
Move, bro. Come on, Schrader. Stop tripping, bro.
On your right. Death place.
Woo! That was green, and y'all parked the bus. Mayfield, if you take me out, your actions will be detrimental to start car racing, so take it easy, buddy. Well, did these guys pit up here? Benedetto, maybe?
You're halfway on fuel.
I can see that. A lot of people in the garage area I've seen have been talking about how Benedetto has a lot of talent. He does what he can with the equipment he has. Benedetto would be great to see in the 41. Are these guys running out of fuel?
Hey, you shut up.
That's what happens when you don't pit halfway, nerds.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
The burrito.
2 to go. Let's finish strong.
Oh, is the Benedetto? No idea.
He's looking to settle the score.
We got some cars leaving pit road ahead. Be careful. Number 41 all over you.
I have one of his diecasts. I have the silver, the gold one.
Where do you live? Clear all around.
Okay, I don't know who we're fighting for position with.
He pretty much had it with you.
Oh, they're way behind us. We're straight. Like 4.5 seconds back. Okay, so Mayfield, I'm gonna let you by, dude. I do not need you wrecking me. And you can't even get mad at me for that because I was like, oh, Gordon! Gordon just tried to do a send and a half. Don't soil it. Don't soil it. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Benson just got the win at Phoenix Infield. Would you look at that? Larson says they're 1 year apart. We got Larson's age too. Bell wants to be in Cup, but the real question is he ready for that? I mean, he's been dominating. He's been doing really well lately. So we'll see. Born in 91. Oh, so he's 6 years older than me. So he's at 26. Look at that. That's a good way to end the stream. Look at that. Johnny Benson with the win, his old wrinkly ass. A little bit of struggling on career mode to start out, but decent finishes all the way around, and we get the win with Johnny Benson. This stream has been all about Pontiac power. Ultimate Dragon 22, who's that? I'm assuming he's a big Johnny Benson fan. Look at that. The Sandstorm Trophy. That actually looks pretty badass. So Jeremy Mayfield absolutely hates us. Not that it matters. Everybody else had a piss poor pit strategy. Awesome. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That was definitely fun. We'll for sure continue career mode as the streams go by. I'm going to North Carolina late in the week, so I'll probably try to do streams during the beginning half of the week. We'll see how that goes, but when it gets to the weekend, I won't be able to put out any streams or anything. I'll probably try to record some Dirt to Daytona stuff in advance and then schedule it so you guys won't go too long without videos. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I will see you guys for the next stream or video. See you.
I've been out zoning. I can't just enjoy where I'm at. All I do is sit and plan for attacks. All I do is sit and touch up my raps. Went too far, man, there's no going back. Best I can do now is try to adapt, man. I'm so scared of losing what I made. I don't want to go back to low wage. Working the work every day, so I don't feel like my youth is a waste. Working way harder than back when I started. Barely talk to my friends, I've been so guarded. Working so long, I've been keeping away. Working, I want to be highly regarded. Don't want to be in the trenches. Sweating my pain will be honest. Don't want to be in the trenches. Sweating my pain will be honest. Don't wanna be in the trenches. Sweating my pain will be honest. Don't wanna be in the trenches. If I wasn't making music, I'd be in the trenches. If I didn't have no fans, my pain would be endless. If I wasn't making music,